Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda, The Twilight Princess. We stand in front of the final boss door. It's time to unlock and go face Ganon. Open it. Wouldn't this throne room be like really chilly during the winter, leaving it open like this? Seems poorly designed. Welcome to my castle. So, you're Ganondorf. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods willed. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Such conceit. But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Yes, try to deny me, you and your little friend. Both of you faithless fools who would dare take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Alright, awkward cut in, but Ganon's puppet Zelda. So this is the first of 4 phases that the final boss fight has, and Puppet Zelda is going to basically lunge at you, fire Ganon Toast Balls at you, which you need to be ready for, and summon Triforces of Light underneath you that you will have to dodge. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to tumble away from it. What we want to do is we want to hit her with that ball of light 3 times, and that will end this phase. And I think Z targeting is what's screwing me up here. It is not. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Is it just because I'm using the A button? Is it something as simple as that? It is. Alright. All you need to do is hit her with the ball of light. And then that's 1, so we need to do that 2 more times. While dodging her attacks. Because we don't need to take dumb damage. Also, if you hit her, you will briefly lose the ability to Z target. So this is basically the Phantom Ganon fight of this game. That's 2. Alright, the next one should do it. Are we gonna see her Triforce attack? So far, she's just done the lunge. There it is. Yeah, you gotta get out of that right quick. Her lunge attack is easy to deflect as long as you got your shield up. Or you can dodge it. Lunge attack out of all of them is the easiest. That was so close. That was frame perfect. Alright, here we go. Keep in mind that every time you swing, Link steps forward a bit, so you may have to back up a bit just to keep distance. And first phase is down. Get out of Zelda's body. Don't crush, princess. It's not done yet. You look proud of yourself. Dark Beast Ganon. Okay, so for the first part, he's gonna run around just destroying all the pillars here. And then after a bit, he's gonna start popping in and out of portals. So when a portal turns purple, that's the one he's gonna come out of. So put your back to the nearest wall and just watch the portals. There, alright, here he comes. What you want to do is you want to be able to Z target him quickly and hit him in the forehead with an arrow. That will stun him and allow you to hit his weak point, which is the shining silver scar on his chest and belly. Alright, it's gonna be here. Alright, maybe we can't even Z target him in this part. Alright, he didn't even come for us that time. Doing a good job on this phase. I understand how to... Oh, also, he freed a fairy that's over there if we wanted it. There we go. Stab him in the belly, the scar the sage gave him. While he does that, I will take the opportunity to come get this fairy. And it's gone. Oh yeah, sometimes he'll try to be right above you. He'll try to jump out of a portal and drop onto you. So be aware that that can happen. That fairy's gone. Alright. Ow. Still, we got there. Ow! Thank you. Alright, so now he's gonna start being smart. He's gonna try to start jumping up in the air when we want to hit him with an arrow. Like that. Okay, so not quite ready for this part. Once it gets to a certain part, we're gonna want to be a wolf, and we're gonna challenge him in strength. This part is taking some getting used to. Maybe I hit him in the head with an arrow after he drops back down. It's a little bit rough. This is not going as smoothly as I thought it would, at least at this part. Alright, why don't you give me a second and I'll figure out exactly what I'm doing wrong. One moment. Alright, I think I may know what I'm doing wrong. Instead of changing into wolf form after we shoot the arrow, I think we're supposed to take his charge head on as a wolf. Alright, and then throw him. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do. Instead of firing an arrow at him at this phase, I think we're just supposed to take his charge head on as a wolf. And then we'll be able to throw him. there he goes. That's what we're supposed to do. Alright, we got it. We got what we need to do. I was thinking that it was something you would have to do after you fired an arrow when he fell back down on you. No, you need to take the charge. So it's basically sumo. Oops. Of course, you gotta match the timing right. Doesn't do you any good if you don't get the timing right. Wiggle the stick to throw him. Get really deep into that pork belly. Yum yum, Ganon pork belly. It's tasty. Alright, we got the new pattern here. Alright, that phase is complete. Splat. Alright, so we beat Ganondorf again, and it's over, right? These are really awkward transitions. Princess, I say nothing, Minna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. And kisses for Link? He transformed into fire. That's not good. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. Link. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. I'll try to slow Ganondorf down with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Alright, time to face Ganon on horseback. Now this is going to be a lot like the first King Bobolbin fight. In that we just really need to chase him and make it so that Zelda can hit him with arrows. And I really wish she would hurry up and do that. We want to keep him Zed targeted, because otherwise she won't fire. And this is going great. This is actually probably going to be the most difficult part. I'm not good at horseback combat. I mean, unlike King Bobolbin. Ow. He wants to attack. He doesn't want to run away from us. So we need to stay long enough for her to draw a bead on him. It's harder than you might think. Alright, now he's slowed down. We want to hit him as much as we can. That was not good. Alright, we're only going to be able to really hit him once, but now we've kind of got him in a pattern where we're firmly on his backside. Zelda can't aim for crap. Can I just say? I mean, we're clearly locked on and within range. Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. That phase is down. An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire to take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? Go, opponent, keep her safe. And now, it's time for one-on-one. Dark Lord Ganondorf. Alright, so don't worry too much about your sword skills, because Ganondorf is weak to basically one attack. And that's the back attack, if you can get it pulled off. He does not guard his attack very well. Now, you notice that sometimes it'll say chance. If we hit the button, then we'll enter a power battle with Ganondorf. If we win, we'll be able to hit him in his weak spot. Also, you kind of want to go to your right, because it keeps him away from your blade. Now, the trick to doing a back attack is you actually have to be able to pull it off. And I am missing the timing on this. There we go. So just do that until he blocks your attacks again. Jump attacks are obviously worthless, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Back attacks are really the way to go. I like how Zelda's just an opponent just watching me get my butt kicked. And that was another chance opportunity I should have taken. And that was one I tried to take. I love the fact that he's using the Sage's sword, the one that impaled him. I love the fact that he uses the Sage's sword, and also that his weak point is his old wound from the Sages. Overall, Ganon's attacks aren't hard to block or deflect at this point. It's just a matter of finding your opening and taking it. There we go. He actually went down, so we're wearing down his health quite a bit. Ow. You know, I've never shown off what any of these do. Let's drink a rare chew jelly. I'm gonna get slapped. Immediately lost that power boost. It only lasts until you get hit, and that was the worst time to take a drink, but whatever. You can see that we briefly were glowing yellow. That shows that we've got the attack boost. Goddamn, I'm trying to do a back attack, not jump attack. I hate how finicky the back attacks are. I love the fact that you duel him, though. Oh my, I can only imagine what this is like with actual motion controls. I've never played this on Wii. I always played on the GameCube. Ow. Mash, 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 mash. That's what happens if you get a chance. Ow. Ganon, you don't do as much damage as I thought you would. Ow. Come on, huh? Alright, you cannot have that much health left. Alright, that was a nifty little dance. Not anything what I want to do, but it looked cool. And finished. Oh, dude, that went straight through you. Holy crap. Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? And that's it. That's The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess HD for the Nintendo Wii U. And now it's time to talk about it, which I'm sure a lot of people have really been looking forward to. What did I think of the HD remake? I will say that I did enjoy it a lot more than the original. The quality of life improvements definitely helped. I like the fact that they reduced the number of dark bugs for each spirit from 16 to 12. That cuts out about a third of them overall. Maybe a quarter, but you know what I mean. Some of the other improvements were welcome. They did help the game flow a little bit better. Does it redeem this title overall? Not really. This is still one of my least liked Zeldas. I like it right up to about Snow Peak once you get past the hunting down the bugs for the Spirit of Light. At that point, up to Snow Peak, you know, the game really flows well, and I really enjoyed it. But after Snow Peak, the pacing, even though it doesn't slow down, it still seems to fall off a bit. You can definitely tell, and I've definitely been told, that I was losing interest in the game past Snow Peak Ruins, and I can't really disagree with that, and I'm sorry that came through. But just the fact that I got past Snow Peak and I knew I had to look forward to the City in the Sky, that's my least favorite dungeon, and then after the City in the Sky, I know I had to do the Cave of Ordeals. And it just felt like even though the game was starting to wrap up at about the point of Snow Peak, it was really resisting. It was really fighting that point of wrapping up, and even though I know that the Cave of Ordeals is entirely optional, of course I gotta show it off to you guys. And I wanted to get those pose and stamps. I do like that they included the Miiverse stamps. I think those stamps are really cute, and it's nice to see the Hylian alphabet used. Would have been fun to be able to do that back in the Wii U days, send messages with the Hylian stamps. Kind of wish they would bring the Miiverse back for the Switch at some point, and you know, if this was released, it'd be nice to see those stamps have a new purpose on the Nintendo Switch. But as far as collectibles goes, you're adding, oh my god, they're all doing the Malamart dance. You're adding 50 more to the game, and again, that seems to be something that slows it down quite a bit. Maybe I would like this game a bit more if I wasn't trying to get all the collectibles. That is a distinct possibility. If I could just play through it and he's a warrior now. If I could just play through it and enjoy all the dungeons and everything, I feel like that would take away a lot of the slowdown of the game. But then again, you know, I am a completionist. I do want all of those shiny collectibles. I do want to 100% the game as much as I can. I will probably never do 60 pulsos again, though. I never did it the first time. I probably wouldn't do it again. 45 heart pieces. I really disagree with that design decision, and I'm glad they never did that again. That's way too many heart pieces. Overall, though, you know, it's not a game that I hate as much as I used to. It did redeem it a little bit, but I'm still not gonna say this isn't anywhere close to my top-of-the-line Zelda games. This is definitely still down near the bottom. But again, as I said, I did enjoy it more than I thought I would. And it tells a good story. It's got some weird plot points around the village kids that ended up feeling a little bit forced. But overall, it tells a good story. The characters are relatable. I can see why a lot of people enjoy this one. It's just not for me. And, you know, we all have our different tastes. I will say again, though, the dungeon designs in this game, absolutely some of the best in any Zelda game. I will definitely go on record as that. Oh my god, they're having sex. The dungeon design, top notch. I wish more Zelda games would put this kind of detail into their dungeon architecture. It was all so good. The bosses, super fun, well designed, really easy. Could have been more challenge there. Dungeon items, very creative. Wish they had more use outside the dungeons. So yeah, I can see that there's a lot to like about this game. Just, I got as much enjoyment as I could out of it. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, my next game, Skyward Sword. We're gonna be starting that project really soon. And then it's October. We got Spooky Month coming up. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you guys are too. But I think for now, we're gonna call it an episode and a series here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you give me a like, leave me a comment, remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later.